Okay. Is it working or not? I'm trying to see it. Mm-hmm. Oh, oops. Can you guys see me or not? Is it working or not? Oops. Okay, it's working. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi. Good morning if you are living in the States, or good night if you are living in Asian countries, because here in Korea it's around like 12:30 a.m. and right now I'm watching my cell phone to read your comments, not checking something else. Yeah, different setting, different background. Isn't it so beautiful, guys? The beam projector. Yeah, this is so beautiful. I think this is so aesthetic, artistic. Yeah, I wanted to make here like a home cafe, that kind of feeling, like really cozy style. So I made kind of like, yeah, this feeling. So I hope you like it. Okay, let me read some of your comments. Hey, hi. Wow, you are your nickname is so funny. Please don't shape my eyebrows. What is it? It's beautiful. Ooh, thank you. It's so pretty now. Thank you so much. Yeah, different background. It makes the whole atmosphere so different, right? Like, wow. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Just like rather than being in front of computer and just talking, this is much like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel very comfortable right now, and yeah, it's so nice. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Hi from Canada. Hi, what time is it there? Oh, in Europe. Oh, it's like afternoon time. That is perfect. Yeah, I hope you had like dinner. You were my inspiration. Thank you. Show us the rest of your show us the rest of your home. Yeah, I will definitely do that. So I think most of the things are done. So I'm gonna make that video about like room tour video. So please wait a little bit more for that, because I have a lot of vlogs to post actually. And notice I'm editing almost every videos. Probably you already noticed that or not, but yeah, my content has changed a lot, and yeah, just everything has changed, even the background. But me, I think I'm still the same person, but a little bit different. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about this and that. So, cut any more avocados, Gina? Yeah, you guys have pointed out like you have to cut it like vertically, like this way. So not vertical. Is it vertical? Like, okay, now I'm so confused. But anyways, like this way. So I tried that way and it was like so easy. Thank you for letting me know the tips. Thank you so much. Um, well, so let me tell you directly from now on. Okay. So you guys asked me since I made the video, like I am getting a job, like a new job. Yeah, I really want to work at a company. That's what I said through the episode one of Work in the City. And actually, and then I got the job offer. And actually, not just one, I got a lot of offers. So it's like going crazy. So I got the job interview, from the company Nuri House. And then you guys asked me, like, Gina, is this like a skate? But no, guys, that was like a real job interview. And yes, I did it. And then I decided to work there. Yes, right. Guys, I'm very, very excited, but I cannot really make like really loud noise because everybody is sleeping. Maybe my neighbors, so I cannot really, yeah, like scream right now. But yeah, I am in the team. Yes, and I'm very excited about the new life and the new content. Yes, so I'm working there Actually, I am not working right now, but I'm gonna start working from this Monday. So, like 2 days later. Yes, I'm gonna start working there. So it's like so crazy because I've always thought like, okay, I don't really want to work at a company. That's not my thing. But yeah, everything was so flexible and basically it's about like making content and what I used to do. It's all about that. So I was like, yeah, this is the perfect job for me because it's kind of flexible and also I can focus on my YouTube channel still. So, yeah, that's why I decided to work there and the members were like great. The CEO was also very great. So, some of you guys asked me what kind of the company is. Well, they sell some small beautiful things such as like small interior things like to decorate your home or like fashion items just like socks or watches or hats, yeah, something like that. Yeah, basically they sell these things like cups. Yeah, so they are very, I mean, it's very interesting because my taste has changed recently and then I began to, work there where they have like home decor stuff from Korean designers. So I'm like, oh my god, this is very interesting. It's like perfect. Oh, argue for real. Okay, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Gina. I'm so happy for you. Fighting. Thank you so much. I'm so happy too, actually. Yeah, so that's what is happening in my life right now. And then I posted the video, like the episode one, like 4 weeks ago. And then in 4 weeks, during the 4 weeks, so many things has changed. First of all, I moved out and right now I'm living in Seoul. Yeah, probably you're gonna know about that because of the apartment hunting video. Yes, right now I'm living alone and I am cooking by myself. Yeah, if you saw the previous video, you guys are gonna be like so confused. Okay, right now, Gina, are you making a cooking video? Yeah, avocado toast, whatever. And yes, right, that's what I'm doing. Um, yeah, I'm just into just so many things and I'm trying something very new. Everything is just new to me, like washing dishes and doing laundry and cooking and taking care of like everything. And I am actually figuring out how to live alone, but I found like so many new parts inside of me. For example, yeah, if you have watched my videos on my channel, then you're gonna know that my room was very messy. I was like not organized at all. Everything was so messy, and yeah, I really didn't clean up my house. And also, I was not that really interested in like interior or like home decor, something aesthetics, like aesthetic. Yeah, when I was watching like aesthetic vlogs, I was like, okay, that's boring. Okay, they are cutting something and they're moving something so slow. So I was like, okay, that's not entertaining enough for me. But nowadays, I'm so into those things. I don't know why, but I guess I'm changing. Yeah, yeah, but I think that's like a good change for me because I think a lot of people they are afraid of change. Yeah. And I was actually too. So about moving out, I was making a lot of excuses not why I cannot move out. For example, because I have to take care of my family members, because I have to support my family, or because I don't have enough money, or because I cannot cook, because I cannot do laundry. Just so many excuses. But right now, after moving out, I realized that I had to do this like sooner. Why I was like making all the excuses why I cannot move out and live alone. Well, that's actually very related to the Korean society, Korean culture. Yeah, because in Korean society, usually, if you just move out and live alone, then sometimes the parents they feel very lonely and they feel like, okay, if you're gonna get married, then you can move out. Until then, you have to live with us. That's our mindset, our parents' generation's mindset. But compared to them, our generations are like, okay, if we're gonna work like far away from the house, the family, then we have to live alone. Yeah, that's how we think. But it's like not like necessary to move out and live alone to be independent. That's like a different mindset, I think. Because I realized in Western countries, you guys move out like and live alone very early in your age, like even when you were a teenager. So you gotta have like take care of everything by yourself, and you have to learn how to cook. You have to learn how to do like laundry and just so many things. But for me, even though I'm 32 years old, everything is very new to me. So when I said I'm cooking for the first time, you guys were like, "What? That you gotta be kidding me. What, you're cooking for the first time?" And actually, yeah, that was like my first cooking, not like instant noodle things, like, yeah, something healthy cooking for the first time, actually. This is crazy. This is why I couldn't really develop. Yeah, I couldn't really go forward. Like, yeah, there were just so many things that I misunderstood in this life. Now I realized I had to move out, like, I should have moved out like sooner, and I should have lived alone very like much sooner, that I could solely focus on my work, and I could be like fully independent, and I could figure out more about myself, and I could find out what I really like about, yeah, these things. Okay, let me read some of your comments. I am Jamaican, and when I was growing up, parents had the same mindset that you live at home until you get married, or if you get a job, that's too far a commute from home. So it's the same basically. Jamaica. Oh, it's interesting. That's changing in the US because there are no jobs that pay a living wage. Oh, lots of adults live with their parents nowadays because they cannot afford the cost of living in the US. Is that real? Like what? I thought that's something very natural in the US. Like living with no, like living alone and moving out. And I've seen a lot of like reality TV shows, and they were like, if they are still living with their parents when they're in 30s, and they said they are losers. So I was very in shock when I watched those shows. I was like, isn't it something natural? What's wrong with that? you know? And then, whoa, really? That's really, whoa, interesting. I already moved out. Yeah, so I'm living alone. And about the jobs, something amazing happened. So, you know, before I actually sang it, and before I actually made an action, and before I like made that video, yeah, made that video about like I'm getting a new job, then yeah, before doing all of these things, nothing happened. I was just thinking that, okay, I'm not making enough money through my YouTube channel. I was just all complaining. Yeah, I'm complaining and complaining and complaining. Like, why? I think I'm making good content. Why the views are not that high? Okay, then maybe I have to just make videos about people, what people want to watch. For example, like datings again, or like K-pop. Because people love that topics, and I used to make those videos when I was in 20s. So yeah, I used to make those content, but then right now I'm in my 30s, and right now I'm more interested in like my career and job and like lifestyle and healthy, yeah, being healthy, those things, not like K-pop idols or like dating stuff all the time. I'm not that interested in those things actually. Yeah, anyways, so I was thinking that maybe my channel has to change because my audiences, they are growing up too, and I am growing up. I grew up already. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the uphill ride. The ups and downs will make you grow into a new woman. Congratulations to you on your new life and endeavors. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, about the rent. Yes, right, you are right. Um, but what was I talking about? Yeah, so before making that video, nothing happened. But after making that video and after talking to a lot of people that I am actually looking for a job, I began to get like a lot of job offers, not just from the Nuri house, but from my acquaintances because my friends, they know some companies and they were like recommending me to those like companies, and then I got a lot of job offers and they were like really interesting. One of them was like traveling around Europe and going this country and that country and then trying to, what was that about? It's like a beauty company, but they are usually targeting Europeans. So it's like basically like moving around and traveling around Europe. So it sounded like very interesting to me too. So like there were so many great job offers. And actually I yeah, I am doing Amazon Live again. You know, I was taking a break and all of a sudden, I don't know why, but after saying that I have to make more money and I have to, find a new job, they started working again. So I am hosting Amazon Live and Shopee Live. Yeah, doing that. And I am getting some offers from brands like doing live commerce for the brands. That is like amazing. Like what? All of a sudden, why am I getting all of the job offers? You know? And then another one is like translations. And I actually said yes. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I thought that okay, I was gonna do it like only during the weekends, but then I thought about it and I was like, okay, rather than spending my time for translations, I think it's much better just making one more YouTube video for my channel. I think that's the right direction. That's the way for the going to the right direction to the goals of mine. Yeah, so I had to check if that is like a right decision or not. Because when you are getting a lot of offers, then you have to choose wisely. And then, yeah, translations, okay, it can be like a small pocket money, but you're just wasting your time and energy actually. Yeah. So right now for me, what I really need is that because I'm changing the direction of my channel, I have to make more videos. So I decided to just focus more on my YouTube channel. And Gina, oh my God, yes, yeah. And actually, Pohim, yeah, the guy who is working in the company, he said he got a lot of messages from you guys like, hi, can I get a job there too? Like, I was like, what? Yeah, so it's funny. Yeah, actually, if you really wanna work here in Korea, I always get this question from you guys like, hi Gina, I really want to work in Korea, or I really want to work in fashion industry or K-pop industry in Korea, but I'm living in this country right now. So what should I do if I want to live there or work there? Then my answer is that just come here first. Yeah, just come here first. Even if you don't have money, just come here. And there are like really small rooms. Yeah, and like Koshiwon, or there are so many options actually. Yeah, so first for the first step, the size doesn't matter. Mine is very small. This is my first, okay, I didn't buy it. This is rent, but still, this one is very, very, very small, very tiny. Yeah, but it doesn't matter really. The size doesn't matter. So if you want to really work here, then you got to come here and you have to find a way. You have to be very active, like how you want to if you want to work in like this specific company, then you have to keep emailing them, and you have to keep persuading them, and you have to like visit them, and you have to do just anything. Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. um, so it's really amazing, like when you decide to change, then everything actually changes. Everything around you changes. That's something that I actually experienced in 4 weeks. So yeah, oh my god, 4 weeks earlier, I really didn't know the. Did you remember? I mean, do you remember the vlogs that I posted? I was like, okay, I'm in my 30s and I don't know what to do with my life, and I just don't have passion right now, and I don't want to do anything, and I am not making enough money. Yeah, I was just complaining. And then when I actually decided to change, and when I actually said I want to get a new job, and I want to do this and this and this, and then when I was actually looking for the job, and then when I was like researching, yeah, actually found a lot of jobs. One, two, three, four. It was like four or five at the same time. It's like so crazy. Yeah. So that's what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I totally understand. Because in our lives, there is like ups and downs always. And when I am at the bottom, I was just so depressed, and I just couldn't think like something positive. And I really didn't want to compare me to other people, but I just couldn't help myself. Like when I see their Instagram, they look all happy and they're making all money and they're getting married, or like they are like living fabulous life except me. That's how I felt. And now, right now, I feel like amazing. I feel like, okay, I needed a change probably in my life. Yeah, probably because when you do YouTube, when you are like a full-time YouTuber, then you have to so much care about the views and the topic all the time. So, okay, what kind of videos should I make so that I can make more views, so that I can make more money? But right now, because I have that stable job, now I can have more creativity, so I can make more content that I actually love. Yeah, that's something that I really like about. And what was I talking about? Remember, Instagram can be real fake. Yes, and actually a lot of people, they ask me, Gina, when are you gonna get married? Still some people are asking me that, and I actually really want to say that that's not my goals in my life. Yeah, for each people, you guys have different goals in your life. You guys have different dreams. For example, like your dream can be like becoming a housewife. Yeah, if you like that, then you can be that person. But personally, me, no. Even if I get married, I think I'm gonna keep working because I like working, and I've seen my mom working the whole life, so it really affected me like a lot. So I feel like working makes me so, energetic and very happy. So I think I really have to work. So that's my life goals. Like I wanna, yeah, pursue my career, pursue my dream, and I wanna change something in this society. That's what I wanna do. Not like, okay, cooking and those like things, they are really great too, but that's my life goal, and I shouldn't really forget about that. Yes, so marriage can be goals for somebody, and you kind of like feel pressured, like, okay, maybe I have to find somebody. Yeah, I was actually in that state, like of even like, I don't know, like a year ago, because all my friends are like, not all, but a few, yeah, they are getting married. And whenever we meet, they always talk about men. And I'm like, there's nothing to say actually about men because I'm not dating anybody. So I'm like, okay, but I'm not really interested in men nowadays, you know? So I don't really understand why people keep asking me like what when do you want to get married? And some people like old mindset, they say like your life is failure, especially if you're a woman and when you are in 30s when you cannot get married, then you are a loser. Some people actually have that very old mindset and it makes me kind of upset. Yeah, I just don't get it. Yeah. So everyone is pursuing something different in your life. So if I want this lifestyle, then I can live like this. And if I want like that lifestyle, then I can do this, you know? So you can choose the life that you want. You are living once in your life. So why do I have to follow all the things that people do and what others people like want? Yeah, there's nothing to do. Oh, hi, Andres. Thank you. Marriage isn't, it's just optional, not a must. Yes, right, right. Okay, so do you feel scared living alone? No, not, never actually. I'm very excited. So I am finding happiness in like all small things right now. So like cooking or like cleaning and decorating my room. Just everything is so fun. And right now doing this live stream is so fun too because if I'm gonna do that in my parents' house, then they're gonna be sleeping right now. So I have to be very quiet and I cannot really say like whatever, you know? And I cannot make this kind of like beautiful aesthetic thing. And about like living alone too, it's all about like all the responsibilities. So when I was living with my parents, I really didn't have the responsibilities because they are taking care of everything, like doing laundry and washing dishes, like yeah, taking care of that. What is that? The trash, everything. So they used to do everything. So I was like, okay, I don't have to do them. Like cleaning too, organizing things too. But right now, I am like, if there is like small dirt, I'm like, oh my god, I need to like vacuum cleaning. Like, yeah, I am like this right now. So, yeah, it's very surprising. I guess you're an introvert that likes to being alone. I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I think I am both. I like being alone. I definitely need the time to be alone. Yeah, sometimes like some people say that being alone, like living alone is so boring, but for me it's all fun and there's a lot to do actually. Yeah, there's a lot to do. So I'm like, oh, I don't have time to be bored. Yeah, and actually, what is it? But also at the same time, I am outgoing too because I like getting along with people. I mean, the people that I like, of course. But yeah, I think I'm be like in the middle. If I have to say introvert or not introverted, then probably I am like in the middle, I guess. Yeah, so my MBTI is like INTP and ENTP. Yeah, between them, I guess. Um, Gina 언니, I'm a college student and I was so jealous about my friend's career, like why they've always succeed doing everything while myself cannot do better. I need your sight on this. Thank you. Yeah, it's again, it's all about like comparison game, you know. I feel like okay, so if you become like okay, if you're in high school, then you have to study well. That's the standard. And then if you are going to the good college, then okay, you have to get a good job. You have to work at a good company. And then if you are in a big company and then they're going to be like you have to save a lot of money so that you can buy your own house. And then if you can do that, and then you okay, now you have to find a man, good man who is something like so nice and wealthy, so picky, everything, the standards. Oh my God. So, yeah, I feel like why do we have to follow all these things? So you don't really have to compare yourself to those people. Yeah, even if you are slow, if you are going to the right direction that you think that is right, then I think you are doing well. Yeah, if you're going to like sidetrack or like to a different direction, it's fine too. It's fine. Just do not afraid of being different from other people. I think that's what I really wanted to talk to you because I was actually when I was in high school, I studied really, really, really hard, like from morning till night. Yeah, from waking up till going to bed. I was just studying and studying and studying all the time. Yeah. And then when I went to the college, everyone was studying hard again and they wanted like to get like a good score, good grades, to get a like good job, to go to like a good like big companies. But for me, I was thinking always like maybe I'm gonna work as a freelancer, yeah, or I'm gonna do my own business. I'm not like a company person, so it doesn't matter for me. And then when I was about to graduate in my university, I sat to my mom with my camera. I was like, Mom, I'm going out to film something. And she was so mad and angry and she yelled at me like, your friends are getting some good jobs and they're working in Samsung and those companies. And what are you doing with the camera? The camera doesn't make money. That's what my mom said. And that's like 12 years ago. And at that time, I was a fashion blogger. I had a YouTube channel, but yeah, that was like only the beginning. So yeah, I was telling my mom that my future job is gonna be a blogger. And my mom was like, there is no job like that. You need to have a real job. But I am glad that I really didn't listen to my mom. Because, well, I had to get a job because of my mom, but I kind of got the job, but also at the same time, I was doing my YouTube channel still. So I think I was right. Sometimes you shouldn't listen to other people. Sometimes you should listen to yourself. Yeah, of course, what your parents say is very, very important. Of course, because they have all the experience and they learn all the life lessons. So that's very, very important, of course. But sometimes just you have to follow your instinct, intuition. Yeah, if you are very sure about what you're gonna do, then just push it. Yeah, I think that's the right way. I'm lucky, even though my mom was mean, she supported me being independent, do what I want. That's great. Yeah, if you have like supportive parents and like good environment, then that's really perfect. But for me personally, okay, let's be a little personal. Okay, for me, I had some financial struggles. I am still having the financial struggles for my family. My family, they don't like me talking about this. I don't know, maybe my father is watching this one. So they I don't know if it's okay to say that, but my parents really do care about reputations or what other people think about them. So, yeah, about them, but I actually don't care about that so much. But anyways, we were like struggling financially, even though we look very happy and we look kind of wealthy outside. But yeah, these are like free clothes and those things. So yeah, and in Korean society there is a thing like you have to support your family. You are a family member, then it's like, so it's not detachable. You cannot just walk away from your family. You cannot just go away from your, yeah, family like that. Even if you want to move out and even if you want to live alone, if they are struggling like financially, then it's really hard actually. So in this situation, I had no option. Oh, hello, thank you for the membership. Yeah, so for me, I actually didn't have any options because I had my sick grandmother. Yeah, right. She passed away. Yeah, like a few months ago. Was it a few months ago or yeah, anyways, I was living with my grandmother, and our family was supporting, helping, and living with our grandma who has dementia. So, yeah, it was actually really hard. You know how much it's hard to take care of someone who has dementia, you know? So, yeah, we were very stressed out actually, and we were very having a hard time and also financially too. So I was the one who had to make a lot of money to support my family. So even though my parents they are making money too, but their money is like their income is kind of like the same every month. But for me, if I try harder, then I can make more money. So that's why I am hustling. I am trying to work harder. Yeah, that's actually making me like going forward. That's motivating me. So I am actually very thankful that I am not born from somewhere like really wealthy family. If I was born in a like a really wealthy family, then probably I'm gonna be like a spoiled child. I'm gonna be like a brat, and I'm gonna just buy everything and then enjoy shopping, and then I'm gonna be just so arrogant. But I know the value of money, and I know how much you should work hard to make money and support family. Yeah, that's Korean society. Probably you're not gonna understand if you are living in Western countries, but in Asian countries, I think that's something very common. Yeah, so it was really hard. So I was always saying like, okay, I want to move out, I want to live alone, but it's kind of hard to just, you know, just walk out and just live alone. It's not that simple. I always said that, and yeah, it was that complicated. But right now, because I had my plans and then I got the job, I had the stable income, and also I had some, right now I have some free time to do my YouTube things. That's why I can move out and live alone. So I think, yeah, you gotta find a way. So you shouldn't just complain like, why my family is not rich like Kylie Jenner's. I don't know why I'm talking about Kardashian family, but yeah, they are like wealthy family, you know? So why am I not born from that family when when my friends' parents they have like nice cars and nice houses, and they're living in Seoul, and their apartment, you know, the price became like so high. But why am I living in Incheon all the time? It's all about like comparing, you know? Um Yeah, but I all know that my parents they love me so much. They are trying their best to give me the best. I know about that. That's why I feel happy even though I am working hard, and I know that this is gonna like go to the good direction. Yeah, so I'm trying to see the positive side instead of like complaining. Even though I'm complaining, nothing changes, you know? That's why I'm saying that, I mean, I have to change. Yeah, my mindset, my mind should change so that the environment changes. Yes. So first, me, and then the environment, or the environment first and then me. I don't know. I actually don't know about the order, but yeah, that was something that I didn't really talk through the videos in details. Yeah, right now I'm still working on it. Like financially, I'm supporting my family, but yeah, but I am also like being independent and living alone and doing my own stuff, and I'm happy right now. So I think, oh, Hi, Bruno. You're a strong woman. We all have ups and downs. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, that was my situation, and yeah, that was why I was trying to get a job, and not just to buy some clothes or to experience something, or because not because I'm greedy. No, not because of that. Yeah. But I have like very clear goals in my life, and I know that I am going to the right direction. So I'm really happy about it because I know the future is gonna be brighter. Yeah. Life is a lot more than fancy cars and apartments. Everyone's journey is different. People need to stop thinking success equals money. Yeah, right. So true. So true. Right. If you just pursue money and money and money, that actually you cannot make money. Your life becomes like miserable. Yeah. You're gonna be always like unhappy and not satisfied. Even though you buy like a new apartment, you're gonna be like, I hope it's gonna be bigger, you know? So I think just changing your mindset is much more important. And of course, being ambitious is good too. Being ambitious is good too, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what the point is. Yeah, so I'm really excited about the new job, and whew, tomorrow, yeah, I think I'm gonna show you my working life because they said I can make some vlogs, working vlogs at the office too. So I'm gonna just show you the first day at work, even before before going to the office, what I do, or at the office, what I do, how we work, those things. I am so excited to share all these things with you guys because without you guys, nothing really changes. So thank you so much, everyone. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all different. The standard of happiness is all different. It can be like making your happy family, your own family, that can be your happiness, or finding your real love, or even just making coffee or drinking coffee, that can be something happy too, you know? Is it too deep? If you're living in America, this is like morning time and I'm talking something deep. I'm sorry about that. But here is like really night time, so I'm a little bit like thinking a lot, and yeah. Mm. Yeah, so are you excited about those working vlogs too? Because I think this is gonna be like totally different from my previous videos. Because it used to be only like fun and entertaining and silly things, you know? But I'm more like serious nowadays because, but not that serious, but serious at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I want to show you my lifestyle more. Yeah, more about my lifestyle and what I'm into and my working life here in Korea, those things. Yeah. Oh, oh no, we talk about anything anytime in the US. Great. Uh, Deep thoughts and soju. I don't drink actually. I mean, if I have to drink, then I drink like one glass of wine or one beer, just like that, just to enjoy. But I don't really drink soju at all. And you inspired me to get out of my shell and take things into my hands. So I had my second job interview at EA today and it went well. Oh my god, congratulations, Anna! Congratulations! Oh my god, that is amazing. I am very, very happy to hear that actually. If I can give some inspirations to some people, if I can change something, what am I talking about? Then anyways, then I am very more than happy. I'm just so touched and moved. Like, ah, thank you. You're my inspiration. I'm a short girl. And I watched your video about your being short. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So tomorrow I'm gonna film the video. I actually haven't decided, like, I mean, I don't really know what to prepare before working. Do you guys know about that? Then please let me know by the comment. I actually don't know what to prepare. Well, he said like, okay, there's nothing to prepare. You can just have a good sleep. But I don't think that's the right way. This is the first day at the office. It's my first time in my life, like working at the office, like real office. So I'm like, okay, what should I prepare? For my job thing, or like some stuff too, for example, like toothpaste. Yeah, I need toothpaste. And what else? Or what should I wear? What kind of clothes are appropriate for the office, you know? I don't really know about those things. Everything is first time for me. It's very late, but it's fine, you know. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your warm comments, everyone. I'm so touched. You know, it's late night, so I'm very emotional. Lunch money. Oh, yeah, right. And I'm gonna have my juice because I am making juice not every day, but like carrot and apple together. Yeah, I grind them and then, you know, with the blender, and I make juice. So I'm gonna bring them, and then of course my pen and my notebooks, and I don't know. Okay, bye. I worked at an office job before. My boss wasn't that strict, but I asked him if I could listen to music. Well, here I heard that the office that I'm gonna work from Monday is really, the atmosphere is very free. So I think, yeah. And my job position is something very free too, because it's about like taking care of the YouTube channel and making content, basically. So I think it's not gonna be that different. Yeah. Oh, what is playing behind you? It's Grand, what was that? Grand Budapest Hotel? Yeah, the movie. So aesthetic, so I decided to turn it on, and then yeah, it's so beautiful, right? Oh, so you used to work in IT area. Yeah, that's why probably. But here, this company is like selling some interior or like fashion, like small beautiful things. Yeah, they sell those things. So I think the atmosphere is more like free, and the company is very young, I think. So, uh, I'm so happy about it. Uh, Please suggest something for a productive routine. My mom scolds me for it a lot, please. Oh my god, I am actually the same. My mom always told me like, Gina, you are so lazy. You are so lazy, and you are just sleeping half of your life. That's my mom used to say all the time. But right now, I don't know why, but I am not sleeping that much nowadays. I'm sleeping only like 7 hours only. I know that's average, but compared to before, I used to sleep like 12 hours, like literally half of my life. Yeah, 12 hours a day or 13 hours a day. But right now, nowadays, because I live alone and because I am very excited, I sleep very well. I was having some problems with sleeping before, but right now I'm sleeping very well, eating very well, and taking a shed very well. And yeah, so right now everything is good. So you don't really have to be productive actually. You can just enjoy it. Yeah. I think there is the myth in the society that you have to be busy, or like you have to be productive, you have to live the fullest today. You don't have to do that as long as there's tomorrow. Yeah, you can just chill sometimes, and you can just be lazy sometimes. You don't have to be like work, 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 work all the time. You don't have to do that. I am not like that actually. I'm not like that. When I have to focus on something, then I just focus and then I'm just like, yeah, that's my personality. So, yeah, you don't have to be productive like all day long. For wear, I think that's you'd be perfect in jeans and white t-shirt, a blazer, and necklace. Oh, thank you. But I think the blazer is gonna be a little too hot. Thank you. Oh, hi, James. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. Hello. Should I dance? Like, I saw other streamers and they were like jumping and then rolling for the super chat. Like, anyways, thank you so much, James. Always, as always, for supporting me and supporting my channel. Oh, I'm gonna make it public from now on. Like live streams just like this, it's gonna be public. Before those things that I film with my phone, then I'm gonna make it not public. And for the members only videos, I realized that only 30 people, 30-ish people, they watch those videos. So I was like, okay, there's no point of making them like only for members. So I decided, okay, I'm not gonna do those things anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I decided to make everything public again. Oh, that's a very Twitch-like behavior. Ah, yeah? Yeah, I really don't know about streaming that much. But this is like professional, right? Ooh. Yeah, you have to see the setup right now. Like, there's actually a ring light, and there is like a projector and tripod and my webcam and my Streamlabs OBS. Like, so professional actually. You're a boss lady? Oh, thank you for saying that. I am not really that much, but I want to be a cool woman rather than like a beautiful woman. That was something very sure when I was young. Yeah. Okay, so I think I said everything that I wanted to say for today. Yeah, did I say everything? But for some things, like, well, oh, I don't know. Okay, let me read some of your comments. Hi, Gina. I'm 19 and I have felt really lost about my career. What did you recommend when we're lost and have no clear view of our professional future? Then I think you should take your own time. Yeah, it takes time to find your career path, actually. For me, it happened when I was 32, right now. Yeah, like 4 weeks, earlier. Yeah, it happened to me. So I felt so lost. You know about that? So, but you are 19 years old, so you are very young. So I think at your age, I think you have to experience so many things. So if there is something that you really like, then you have to try just anything. For example, you're interested in fashion, then you should try working in fashion. Just anything. Even though they don't give any money. I actually did it when I was young. And then I realized that, okay, I don't like working in fashion. That's what I realized. So if you want to know about like what's the right way for me, what I really like about, then I think you should just try and then see if you really like it or not. And if there's nothing that you like, then it's fine too. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. You can just do research, and there is something like finding my job, that kind of test, your personality test, something like that. I actually got the test too. So you are gonna know that, okay, I like something like office work or like something artistic. You're gonna know about that. So I think that's gonna be really helpful for you. Yeah. And some people, they say watching movies is like wasting your time, but actually watching movies gave me a lot of inspirations and motivations. So since young, yeah, okay, when I was young, I watched that movie 13 going on 30 when I was in high school, and I was like, oh my god, this is the path that I want to go. Okay, I want to work in fashion. That's what I realized. Or I want to work in media. That's what I wanted to become. So watching a lot of movies and then seeing different lives is actually really helpful too. Yeah. Okay, there are lots of questions. I'm not professional, everyone. I just got a job and I really didn't know what to do. So I don't know if there's any point of like asking me those questions, but I'll try to do my best. Okay. What should I do to be like Eugenia? Oh, I'm trying to get a job in Amazon online shop. Oh, is it possible for an Indian girl like me to work at Amazon Seoul? Why not? So you are 20 years old. And a lot of people, again, they always ask me, Gina, I want to become like a K-pop idol, but I am Indian, or like I want to work in like this company in Seoul, but I am from this country, or I have this ethnicity or this nationality. Do you think I can work there? Just say fuck that. And then just go there and then just ask them. Yeah, first of all, just ask them. If they say no, then just visit them like that. Yeah, there should be if they are very impressed, then they're gonna make the job for you, the job position for you. So I know that's like something very rare, but why not? You shouldn't like set your limits. If you wanna like live, work and live in Seoul, if that's your dream, especially like that specific company, Amazon, then yeah, just come here first and find a way. Even though it's just not like Amazon, like specific that company, then you are gonna get that like chance to work in other companies. Of course, like along with like learning, studying Korean too. So I think coming here is the first step. Yeah. Have you ever considered working at McDonald's? Yes, of course. Of course, when I was in college, of course. Yeah, but my mom said nope. I was like, Mom, I want to work here and there, this restaurant and there, like cafe. And my mom was like, nope, I know you and you are so clumsy, so you cannot do something physical. So just do something with your brain. And then instead, so I did like tutoring for my part-time job and writing some columns. So yeah, basically it was about my brain rather than something physical. So I feel a little sad about that. If I had that experience like working like physically, then I would know that if I am good at that or not. But I am very sad that I really don't know about that right now. Okay, please stop. But if you're young, I think basically it's okay to experience this and that, and you can waste of your time, actually. That's totally fine. Because whatever you do, you're gonna learn something from it. Actually, all the things, like for example, in my university, all the things that I learned, at the time I was like, what's the point of learning this? But now I know, okay, it's good that I took that class. Or like, why did I work for free for that French designer? But through that, I got to learn so many things, like making mistakes. I made horrible mistakes a lot, because I am a little dumb sometimes. For example, I fell asleep in a bus when there was like a big, like important meeting. And then the bus was actually heading to Seoul, and I had to go to Seoul from Incheon. But then when I opened my eyes, it was coming back from Seoul. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so dumb. And I am so desperately like late. Yeah, sometimes that happened. And I was like, okay, time is really, really important. So next time, I'll never gonna fall asleep in a bus. So I always set an alarm. for like those things like. And And if you are curious about, okay, if I can work in this industry or that industry, or how I can move to Korea, rather than asking that to me, I think you can just do some basic research, because you can ask anything to Google, you know? So you can do some basic research, and then you can like try to contact those people in that industry. I think that is much easier way. And like networking is really, really important is if you are gonna live in Korea actually, because Korea is very small. And in Seoul, I was very surprised because the CEO of the company is like my friend of my friend. I got to know that. And I was like, what? What a small world. Yeah. So like this community in Korea, especially if you're gonna become like a yeah, if you are gonna come as a foreigner, then you're gonna know that the foreigners community is very, very small. Everyone knows each other. So yeah. So I think networking with them is really important. So you can just contact them and maybe start your YouTube channel too. So that this is like a portfolio of yourself, your resume. You're introducing yourself to other people. You're presenting yourself to other people. So if you want to work in like a specific area, then I think it's better like making a like video to promote yourself, I think. Yeah, even if there are so many YouTube channels nowadays, yeah, I think still if you have your YouTube channel, then it's great actually. Yeah, anybody can film with your phone, and yeah, without any fancy equipments, anybody can make videos nowadays, so why not? And editing too, it's very easy nowadays. You can just do it with your apps. I was very surprised because the kids, they are making YouTube videos with their phone only. So I was like, what? You don't need Final Cut Pro, you don't need iMac, you don't need anything like expensive camera, no tripod. What? Yeah, actually there are some YouTubers who are still using iPhone when they have like millions of followers. So yeah, it really doesn't matter nowadays. mm, uh so you're saying that I am 19. Hamsi? Okay. I'm 19 doing my engineering degree, but scared when I think about getting a job because I don't have much exposure to industries because of pandemic. I feel useless. Say something that can help. Well, I know the pandemic, because of pandemic, a lot of people they lost their jobs, and there is like no job opportunities. Yeah, that's something that my father was going through actually. So I totally understand about that. But you're 19, come on. And if you really don't know about that industry, how is it like working in that industry, then just find a YouTube video or like Google it, then you're gonna know how actually people work in that industry. What's it what yeah, what is it like working there. And you don't have to be scared actually, just try it first, and then later you can be scared. So yeah, just try it first. Yeah, because of the pandemic, all the offline things, they became so, you know, like, yeah, it's so sad that like a week ago I went to that 가로수길, Shinsa area. It used to be like there used to be a lot of people, and that was like a center of fashion. But nowadays, like I was very, very alarmed, so surprised to see that so many stores they are just closed. They are empty, like so empty. So I was like, oh my god, yeah. So nowadays it's all about like online. So if you are actually thinking about the future of the jobs, then I think like working for like IT or media. The two industries are amazing. So yeah, but yeah, but a lot of people nowadays they want to work there. So I actually don't know what's gonna happen in the future. For my nephew's generations, I don't really know because the robots are making coffee nowadays. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that before, but yeah, robots, they are making fucking coffee. I saw that. I actually saw that in Incheon at a department store at an outlet. Yeah, outlet. So I was like, what the heck? They are making coffee at a cafe. So I don't know actually what's gonna happen. I really don't know about it. Yeah. Uh, yeah, being in 30s is so different from being in 20s. Yeah. I mean, they are kind of similar, but when you're in 20s, you don't have any responsibilities. But when you're in 30s, you have to. There are just so many responsibilities. Even your rent and cleaning the room, cooking. Oh my god, cooking. Why do we have to eat 3 meals a day? I feel like, okay, I have to cook 3 times a day. I'm like, I'm so done. There's no time to work. I feel like this. So I am trying to find a way nowadays, like making like food a lot at night and then eating that for 3 days in a row. Yeah, I'm doing it like that so that I can, save my time so that I can work. Yeah. Please make a work vlog tomorrow. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna film that video tomorrow about like what I prepare um, before working, you know? So, yeah. All the weekends, it's all about filming. Because for the weekdays, I'm gonna be at the office. So, either at night or during the weekends, I can make videos. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yes. And 직장 얻어서도 문제가 돈이 잘 안 모인다는 거죠. 특히 자취하면 진짜. 어, 그래서 적금을 드는 걸 많이 하죠. 저도 아직 안, 지금 이제 다녀서 모르겠네요. And I love cooking and I'm craving 김치볶음밥. Oh, that is nice. That sounds nice. I actually didn't have dinner. Yeah, because I was tired and I was saving my energy for this live stream, so I was just sleeping instead of eating. Your setting looks so comfortable. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I really wanted to make here cozy rather than like studio so cold and like so modern and so chic. Rather than that, I wanted to make it like, okay, this is my sofa. I got it, everyone. There is gonna be like a room tour, but my cozy sofa and my stairs and my beautiful box. Yeah, my friend, my roommate. So cozy. I love the atmosphere. Yeah, so you should eat something. Korea's marriage and child rate is the worst in the world. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Still, in other countries, there will be some people like giving birth of like a lot of children. So, yeah. I think nowadays people do more care about our personal life rather than the society. So, because we live only once, so we always think about that and we choose our own lifestyle. That's why we're like, okay, if I don't want to have kids, then I don't want to have kids, or if I don't want to get married, then I don't want to get married. But that was something very natural that something you have to do in my parents' generations, right? But right now, I think the society has changed a lot, and that's how we think about it. So, yeah. A lot of my friends actually who are doing business, especially, they always they say like, I don't want to get married. I like living alone and doing my own stuff. I don't know how we're gonna change when we become like 60 or like 70. If I want to get married at that time, then I can do that, you know? Well, I don't really know about that. Uh, yeah. You could see some meal prep video. It will help you to save time a lot during the week. Oh, yeah, I really have to do that. Yeah. So, right. yesterday, yesterday, my parents visited my house. Even, I mean, I moved in like a week ago and they came here a week later. Like, what? Of course, that because they have to bring me something, some stuff like clothes and the lighting and the stuff. But they're like, my mom is like, I'm gonna cook and then give you that like every week. And I was like, no, please don't. No, I want to be fully independent, and I'm gonna change the password. So don't please come. I'll go if I have time. So please don't. I say like that, but I think the Korean society is the family. That concept of family is really strong. So I think it's a little different. So they always cook and give that to their children, even though they are married and they have children. Yeah, a lot of grandmas and grandpas in Korea, they are raising their grandchildren because usually the daughters or the sons of them, they are working and making money nowadays. So that's what the grandparents do. But my mom was like, I'm working too. So, and he's your child. So, yeah, when it comes to that, my mom is like so independent. But I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's so funny. Uh, keep working. Yeah, vacation. When the vacation is okay, then. Oh, oh, Korean이네. Hi, 진아 누나. 항상 재미있는 영상들을 만들어줘서 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. What's your one essential advice for language learning? Oh, I'm about 5 years into Korean at a play. 이거 I don't know what that word is. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce. Oh, about language learning. I think if you have your own vocabulary book, if you make it, though not just the words and meaning, but with the examples, sentences too, then it was really helpful for me. I had like three notebooks, like big thick notebooks for me for English when I was in high school. Yeah, I had all of them always. And then for the specific words that I couldn't memorize, I had my post-it and I just used it on my cell phone, and then I was looking at them just all the time whenever I take a shit. So yeah, it was really helpful. And then the best way is also like studying while sitting is really important too, but also like practicing it with with some friends is really important too, I guess. But my English is still especially nowadays because I haven't been talking in English for such a long time. And then I was like, oh my God, it's been such a while like doing that Amazon Live host thing. So I was actually like stuttering a lot, like like that. So yeah, it's really hard actually saying in English. So still for me, still. So I was always thinking like, if I could speak just in Korean for my YouTube videos, then it'll be much easier for me. I can deliver how I think exactly and I can express much better. But it's kind of, yeah, I'm still struggling, but I'm trying to express that with my hands and my facial expressions and then my fashion and everything else, you know. um, 아주 솔직한 답을 해주셔서 고마워요. Your accent is so adorable. Yeah, some people they say your accent is so weird, and I know about it. Yeah, I know about it, and I am trying to change it, like to sound like yeah, native English speakers, but it's kind of hard. I'm still working on it. House tour, please. Yeah, I'm planning on like making that video, so please stay tuned. There are actually a lot of videos that I planned the whole month actually, so I planned everything. So, oh, me. Thank you. Off topic. Gina, you're glowing in your new space. Congrats, girl. Happy for your continued journey in being a badass. Your English is great. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad that you noticed the new setting. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Oh, yeah? Okay, I guess right now I have to go sleep. Um, I don't think I'm gonna sleep right now, right away, but I have to eat something and then I have to wash my face and then I'm gonna go sleep for tomorrow because tomorrow I'm gonna film something very interesting. And I'm gonna make this video public. So if you wanna watch full, even though there's nothing that I really said something important, but if you wanna watch it, then you can just watch it even though you are not members. Yeah, I just decided to change the direction. I'm sorry if you are already the member. I'm so sorry about that. But I noticed that, yeah, not a lot of people they are, and I feel a little bit guilty about making you guys pay for my content. So yeah, I'm gonna make everything public so you guys can see that. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in and see you guys in a few days because I'm gonna film that video tomorrow. And see you next time, guys. Bye. By the way, I really want to do this live every week. So if you want me to do this live stream every week, then please comment down below. I don't know, or just click like button. I don't know. Just thank you. And my Instagram is it's Gina Kim, and I'm sharing. Usually I use Insta story rather than the post. So if you want to see my daily life, then you can see my Insta story. Okay, see you. Bye.